watching.
Yeah, no clouds. Can't find any. I know I've seen a few little tiny fair weather clouds up over the Sierra, but even that's been pretty sparse right now. Taking a live look here from our Rancho Cordova sky camera. Clear conditions across the area. We do have a light wind. Winds aren't too strong. Temperatures in the valley, are warming. We've noticed that today. If you've been outside at all today, it definitely is a warmer day than what we saw yesterday. North winds, though, we're going to be developing over the weekend. We'll start on Saturday through Sunday, not into Monday. In fact, Sunday is expected to be the strongest winds, and we're going to make that an impact day because not only is it because of the winds that's going to be annoying, but also because of the fire danger is going to be on the increase. And there's already a fire weather watch that's been issued by the National Weather Service, and we'll take a look at that in just a moment. 88 degrees in Sacramento, currently 90 in Stockton, 87 Modesto. So again, a bit warmer than we were yesterday. 69 degrees currently at Lake Tahoe with a 9-mile-an-hour wind. Winds still pumping into the valley, 16 miles per hour in Fairfield, but there's just no marine layer along the coast of California. So yeah, we have the wind moving in, but it's just not as effective without the marine layer, that low cloud cover, that cold air along the coast of California. A weather system pushing into the Pacific Northwest. This is important because eventually we're going to see this work its way into the Great Basin and just to the east of California. What that's going to do is going to shift the winds around just a bit. So we still have that northerly flow along the coast, but we still have that onshore breeze as we make our way through Friday. But then we'll start to see some of this north wind pick up, especially as we get into Friday evening. You can see that especially in through the Sacramento Valley and working your way along the east side of the valley and into the foothills. We have a few clouds coming through overnight, Friday night and into Saturday morning. This is 2 a.m. on Saturday. And then we go into Saturday and you can see those north winds start to increase and kind of spread themselves out across the valley. So we'll start with the winds on Saturday, and then they'll increase as we move from Saturday into Sunday. I expect to have some stronger winds here Sunday afternoon, and you can see the strongest winds, though, staying to the north, but we'll have some pretty good gusts as well to the south. Fire weather watch is in place because of those north winds through the weekend. This is going to be from Saturday through Monday, and north winds gusting 35 to 45 miles per hour. Humidity is going to be very low, and so the risk of a potential for a fire starts is going to go up, and if it does start, it's going to move along a lot faster. So let's break down the days. Gusts up to 25 miles per hour on Saturday with sustained winds generally 10 to 15 miles per hour. So that's the beginning of things. Sunday is when things peak, and that's why it's an impact day. 15 to 25 mile an hour sustained winds with gusts up to 45 miles per hour. So that's going to be pushing things around. Still going to be gusty on Monday with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Sustained winds more in that 10 to 20 mile an hour range around Sacramento. So we are going to be dealing with those winds getting into the beginning of the work week. Temperatures forecast for tomorrow. We're looking at low 90s from Yuba City to Modesto. Fairfield 86 degrees, 82 in Auburn, and 74 degrees in Truckee. 7-day forecast shows those temperatures are going to be dropping as the north winds increase. Temperatures going to decrease. Daytime highs in the mid to low 80s there, with Sunday again being the impact day because of the strongest winds. Monday we're going to have to watch because that could potentially turn into an impact day as well. And then beyond that we have temperatures warming up.
All right, things are going to be warming up again.
Yep.
All right, thank you, Dirk.